Hello y'all and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here, and I am going to be sharing with you some finds that I found over this weekend at Kohl's. Now for those who aren't familiar with Kohl's, it is a department store, and if you don't typically check for them, you should. They do a lot of sales throughout the year in general, and right now they're having what they call their lowest price of the season sale. Now they do have those a few times throughout the year, but they do typically have those, and when they do, you can score some really great deals. And so right now, I know it's only mid-August, but I'm already thinking about Christmas gifts. And so I actually was able to rack up and check off at least 3 people on my list so far through this sale. And so that is why I love Kohl's. They come in clutch when you need a nice but affordable gift. So I'm going to hop into this haul. The other thing I'll say, there are some things I just purchased for myself as well, but a lot of these things are things that would make great gifts, not just for Christmas but or holidays, but also for maybe birthdays and things like that. So I would say definitely check Kohl's out if you haven't, or if you don't typically check for them, especially when they're doing their sales. I highly recommend the weekends because that's when they tend to have the best sales. And if you're not a rewards member, I would highly suggest that you sign up, because you do get coupons in the app as a rewards member, and you also earn points for spending. It is totally free to sign up. It's not a credit card or anything like that, just the rewards. You earn points for spending money. They do have special events for rewards members and special coupons, so it is worth it to sign up, even if you're not a frequent shopper. Alright, so I went 2 different Kohl's, 2 different days, so I'm just going to show you what I picked up in trip 1 and trip 2. Alright, starting with trip 1. So I knew they were having this sale. My mom had actually gone, and she, we were talking, and she was saying how she went there and they were having extra 50% off clearance. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but so all clearance items were extra 50% off. A lot of the summer stuff, of course, is on clearance right now because it is end of season. We're going into fall and winter. And they also had a lot of things like 40% off for current season items. So you can still get a good sale even if you're looking for current season attire or accessories and items. So starting with this Vera Wang purse, this will be someone's gift. The camera is not doing it justice in terms of the color. It's a little brighter. It looks kind of washed out, and I think that's just from the lighting. But it has a darker hue, or more. It's a deeper hue. Like, it's not darker green, but it is more vibrant than what it's coming across. But it's a nice green, and it has these kind of little chain links attached to the full strap. So you can use this option, or you have the option to carry it this way. It does have a full zip top, and it has an opening in the back pocket, and then it has a zip part in the back as well. So you have 2 interior side pockets as well as your centerpiece. So I like this bag. It is made out of vegan leather, and it's that more creamy, or the nicer fit of leather. It's not the harsh or hard feeling leather. It's the softer type that people like. So this will be somebody's gift. This one was, and I have my receipts in front of me, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. This bag was originally $69, and I got it. It was half off. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the first trip, I also had someone come up to me and give me like a random 15% off coupon. Not an employee, but just like a random person. And that's the second time this happened to me when I was in Kohl's. So apparently I look like a person who could benefit from an extra 15% off. So this total for this bag with all discounts was $10.25, which from $69, that's a great deal. And again, it's Vera Wang. Also from the Vera Wang collection, I picked up these 2. These are the same wristlets here. And they're actually really nice wristlets, because they have 2 exterior pockets. One is the snap button here on the front. You could probably slide like a phone down in there. And then, snap that back. And then on the back, it's just the open pocket here. And then you have a, this is not the one I was using earlier, you have a zip open pocket, and it does have this little back pocket here that you can tuck something in if you need to. So it's a very nice size wristlet. that someone could have, and really depending on what you carry and how you go, this would be great. Like maybe if you go in the office, this could carry everything that you need. You don't have to carry the full size purse. It had originally been $39 and it was marked down to $15.60, and then of course you get the extra 50% off, which made it plus my 15% discount that was calculated through there, which made this $6.63. So each one of these was $6.63. Two Christmas presents right here. So far, 3 people have been checked off my list for less than $25. So that is amazing. Next up, we got from here. Seems like green was the thing that I was buying. This is actually for me. And this is a bodysuit from Lauren Conrad. So for those of you who are not familiar, if you grew up, my era of growing up in reality TV when it was first becoming a thing was The Hills, and Lauren Conrad was someone who was a star on The Hills, and she now has a clothing line with Kohl. She's had one for years. She has some really nice things. Sometimes the style is very, you can tell she's in The Hills, was based out of California, so sometimes you can tell the style is very Cali based in terms of it's got that kind of chill vibe, and it also has kind of like a summery vibe even for winter stuff, short sleeve and just lighter fabrics. But she does make some really cute sweaters and sweatshirts and stuff too. But this was a pretty color. This is a size extra large. It is a snap button closure here, and this has a long, which I really appreciated. It has a nice long piece from, it is a thong bag, but it's got length here at the bottom in the snap, because one of the things with bodysuits, ladies, you know, sometimes they can have very short snap bottoms here, and so that makes this go all up in your area and makes it not super comfortable to wear. But this one actually gives very generous length, so for longer torsos or our plus size ladies where we just need that length, these bodysuits will work. And even though I got the extra large, which is my typical size, I probably could have gone down to a large because it's super stretchy. And it has this little tie bow front here, which is super cute, and it's short sleeve. But again, for fall, you could definitely, at least in my area, you could definitely throw on like a jean jacket or something over it and keep it moving. And the last couple of things that I got from that haul were leggings, also from Vera Wang. I was really just in the Vera department. I got them in black and gray. So here's the gray pair. They're just full length leggings. These I got in a size 1X. The gray was originally $28 and it was marked down to $9.80. After all discounts, I paid $3.87 for these. They have a pretty thick waistband, so they do stay up. I did test that out, and for the most part, when I wear leggings with like a like tunic length or a long sweatshirt or shirt. So I'm not super concerned about them. I just don't want them falling down like when I'm walking, or if I bend over and have to keep playing the tug of war game with them. And here's the black pair, also full length. You have your thick waistband. They're good and stretchy, also in the size 1X. They had originally been $28 as well, but they were marked down a little bit more, and so they were $7.80 on sale. Then you got the half off and the 15, so I paid $3.32, only about a 50-cent difference between the two, which is perfectly fine because I do have a few pairs of black leggings, but I do not have any gray leggings, so it was nice to add those to my collection. So that was all for the first trip, and I only paid $39 for everything I just showed you. So $39.75, and that was with tax. So not bad at all. Got stuff for me and 3 gifts. And I think when I said it earlier, my math is not my subject. I was doing wrong, but what I said originally was correct. I got 3 gifts for under $25 or around $25. Next is trip number 2. This one was all me. So we'll start with this nice little Vera Wang bag. I'm really driving Vera stock up this weekend with my purchases. So this bag was originally $69 and it was marked down to $31.05, and then an additional half off. So I ended up paying $15.52. This one has the center piece, which also has the pockets. You have the tuck pocket and the zip pocket, just like the other big green one. And then you also have the front is really a snap button there, and also in the back you also have the same snap button design. So if you really need to tuck something down in there, you could, but I probably won't. It does contain, as you probably saw in there, the strap as well, so you could do the full length strap if you prefer that, or you can carry it by the straps, which I prefer to do the shorter strap carry, and probably how I would carry it. I debated on getting this as a gift, but then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, I actually kind of like this myself, and this is the only one they had left in this color. They did have another pattern. It was a black one with the floral design or something, but this one, and I was thinking at first, I was like, okay, what am I going to do with it? But then I'm like, fall, this is perfect for fall. I know it's a little bright, but it's still perfect because it's orange. And my fall colors, I love turquoise, purple, gray, chocolate brown. Those are the colors that I love the most in the fall and winter. And guess what goes along with that color scheme? This nice orange bag. I can see this bringing that pop of color to any of those, and adding along with it. So yeah, this is staying with me. They did have the matching wallet. The only reason I didn't get the wallet is because, and I think it only would have been like $7 or something. However, the wallet had the card holder slots on the side, so they were horizontal, and I preferred the vertical, when your card slots are vertical, because for some reason when they're horizontal like that, it seems like they either don't fit well, or they're hard to get in and out when you're like, trying to open it. So I don't typically buy wallets that have the card slots on the sides like that. But it was a nice wallet. It was a zip around, full size wallet, and for $7, and then you add this, like, again, this would have been like a $25 gift for the wallet in the bag for like $25 for someone. That would have been an excellent gift, but I decided against it because, again, my preference on card slots. But I can't wait to rock that bag. I may do a separate, clothing haul for you guys, because I picked up some new pieces from different places. So I may do something either themed for fall, winter, or it may just be new outfits and how I'm styling them. I don't know yet. Speaking of clothing, the next thing that I have here is this wonderful dress. Now, this is just a solid red, full length, comes like down to my ankle or whatever, sleeveless dress. This is by Croft and Barrow. Yeah, Croft and Barrow, which is one of Kohl's kind of in-house brands. It was originally $40 and was marked down to $16, so I ended up paying $8 for it. It does have pockets on the side as well. So it's a very casual dress, but you could also dress it up or down. And the thing I like about this dress is that you can carry it over into the fall for sure. And depending on where you live, maybe even winter, but definitely fall. It has pockets. Just want to show you pockets on both sides. It has a little bit of stretch. It's 60% cotton, 40% polyester. It's very soft. And like I said, just a plain, solid colored red dress. But I was thinking, like, I could throw on a jean jacket, maybe even do some cute boots with that as the season becomes a little bit cooler. So it's definitely something you can carry over. So it was in a size extra, extra large for that one. And then the last thing I purchased was this Adidas sweatshirt. Now, you guys know I am a Nike girl. However, this sweatshirt was trimmed in nice lavender trimming. It's around the collar and sleeves and at the bottom. And I really like that because, again, purple is my favorite color. It is a size extra large, but it's kind of oversized, so it fit, with that oversized sweatshirt look, and I loved it, but not too oversized to where it looks like baggy and sloppy. It was originally $60. It was marked down to $33, and with the additional half off, I paid $16.50. So here's the back. And it's just a standard long sleeve. It actually comes down, it comes like right up over my butt. So you can consider it, I guess, tunic length. So this with a pair of leggings and some boots, that's me. And it is really cozy. So I would definitely be wearing this in the fall and winter coming up. So I'm so ready for the cool weather. So ready. Alright, y'all, that was my Kohl's weekend haul, because, again, I shopped 2 different days, 2 different stores, and this is what I came up with. I made myself stay in the house today, but yeah, so my total for the second haul was $42.42, because, again, I didn't have the additional 15% off like I had on the first one, but still great deal considering that just one of those items would have been more than my entire total, and that was a haul for me. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys shop at Kohl's, and what do you typically buy there, and what are some of the deals, some of your best deals that you tend to find at Kohl's. So thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.